find that most of the times when we're talking about that, when you're separating yourself or creating some distance because you want to move in a new direction, it's usually not from the acquaintances. That's the easy one to like kind of be like, okay, we're going to see each other a little bit less. It's usually those closer relationships or those longer relationships that really actually affect our mindset and really can bring us into that space because, the person yes, we care what people think about us. I don't think anyone in this world doesn't care truly, honestly, what people think about us. And do we care what our neighbor thinks about us? Of course, but it's not going to affect us the same way as someone close to us. And I think that's a big challenge, especially as women that are trying to change course in their life in any way to really stomach. I mean, I know I struggle with that greatly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's tough. It's really tough. And again, that's just where that like self-confidence comes in, right? And that feeling of like, I love myself. I know myself. I know my value. And whatever someone else says or thinks or does about me, yeah, it might hurt, but then I can also separate it, right? It doesn't have to be my truth. It's just because that's how they feel. I can separate it, respect how they feel or don't feel, but always come back to me. I have a little post-it on my desk that says, you can always come back to yourself. And I just love that little reminder because it's like, no matter what's going on around me, I can always come back to me and remind myself that I know who I am and I love who I am. And it's taken me a long time to get there. And I still struggle. I'm 43 and I still have moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, this didn't work out. Like what's going on? But ultimately, like, again, it's just that practice that every single day that I've got to like look in the mirror, look at the post-it, talk to myself, call someone who also believes in me and pumps me up and, surround yourself, like I said, with your team, even if it's one person, your little A team of people that love you and want to see you win and believe in you in the days when sometimes you can't believe in yourself.